Hello and welcome back to the Fox Strength Performance YouTube channel. I am Taylor Fox and we're back at Powerbill Warrington as you join me for my terrible kettlebell windmills. Been really trying to work on these. This is also my left side, so I feel always a little wonky left-sided with the single arm press or doing circus dumbbell. I do press with my left arm on occasion for accessory work, but the thoracic mobility that way is definitely tough. Wouldn't say it's great on the right either, but it is getting better, and I can actually get into a little bit of a squat there, which is nice. And I do like doing these on repeated sets, so I did film 2 sets from the right side just to kind of show. And I mean, not too much of a difference, but I feel like I can open up a little bit more. So I'm pretty happy with my progress on these. Just kind of trying to play the long game here with continuing to do these on a regular basis and get that mobility in a better place. As you can see, like doing some push press with the barbell. Feeling like it was kind of rough working back into it. I definitely was having a tough time with like the pause variation at the forehead, but the weight was also very light because of that variation. And now it's like I'm bumping it up to above 225, which is by no means heavy, but I actually weighed in 283 for this session. So when I competed at Battle of the Bridge, I was 310. That's the easy thing with like us big guys is like you drop that water weight, you drop the glycogen for the muscles, like not eating a ton of carbs or as much as you were eating, that weight comes off pretty quickly. But still, like dropping down to 302, and then it's like I started dieting, got below 300, not too bad. But that's like I kind of stuck low 290s for a while, and then low or high 280s, and then all of a sudden it just kind of like dropped off. And there's fluctuations, it'll come back up, it'll go back down until I kind of like establish that as my new weight over time, and then I'm going to keep plugging along for as long as I think is necessary, good for me. But the strength stuff can be a struggle, especially I got a pretty rough squat session after deload, really trying to hit it hard, and then coming back after an off day with this overhead press session. That stumble there was really the biggest issue. Everything else, like it felt good. Like the weight is moving fast. It just feels like shaky. I can feel like I don't have a ton of power behind me. I was also like, this is crazy. Like I'm so skinny. Like my belt didn't fit. Like I have to bring the belt down, which I didn't even think about because I haven't really been using it that much. So I threw the soft belt underneath it, and even then, like I used the tightest setting because I'm just like not bloated at all. Certainly not showing off a six pack, but it's like I can see a lot more of the abdominals than I'm certainly used to, and just really don't have that gut distension anymore. And I feel really good. Like I'm getting a lot of work done, and I feel motivated and getting after it. Just not freaking statically strong at the moment, but still got that conditioning, and I can run around with some stuff as long as I keep the weight within reason. And these 120s today killed me. I was like, it'll be cool. Like, been doing hundreds with the 1.5s. I don't need to do as many reps, so I can bump it up to the 120s. And this set was just like, ugh, like crushed me. And then you'll see I actually came back and did a set of just straight reps for 6 after this, and it was just tough. Like I couldn't get the dumbbells moving. But that's kind of how it goes with dieting. Normally keep things kind of low volume, just push what I can, and don't try to go like outside my means, things with the strength stuff, and just get the work in, try to maintain the muscle mass, get that stimulus, and move on. But I really liked hitting the dumbbells again. Sometimes it's like kind of lazy or whatever, and it take too long with the main movement. It's like maybe I just throw some plates on a machine or use like cable loaded things and get it done, move on. But really want to, grab those heavy dumbbells and get after it a little bit. So that was nice. And I actually, when I wrote this program, I put rolling dumbbell extensions on the bench, but this exercise has been so good for me, and I still feel like I'm getting so much out of it for the triceps. So I was like, I'm leaving this in, and it is not hurting my elbows, so that's great. And I feel like I get that really nice stretch behind the head. Really feel like my triceps are cooked the next day, so I've been enjoying it. And obviously, like, I still felt very much like I was getting after it this session. The drenched shirt, that's our Philadelphia Eagles style power build shirt. So if you like that, you can check out the merch online, or if you're in the Pennsylvania area, got the Warrington and KOP locations, and Philly opening soon, so you stop in and get some shirts because we got some dope stuff, and shorts as well, which are pretty sweet. So definitely want some swag from different gyms. Like when I travel, I like to get some stuff, and I would hope that people would stop in and get some power build stuff because we got some pretty sweet stuff. And then just hitting the abs, and then gonna finish off with lat pull down. Again, like I hit a set at 12 at 200, felt pretty good, and then went to 230. Felt like that was going to be easy, but it's like everything's so cooked because I just don't have that capacity to be hitting multiple sets and get everything out of it with such a deficit that I'm at the moment. But overall, I've been feeling really good, happy with training, happy with the progress I'm making. Definitely trying to up the cardio, either morning cardio or post training cardio with some zone 2 stuff. I did some last week, which was good, but probably need to kind of double that and get 4 sessions in a week on the bike to really continue to stay in my progress. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep lifting those heavy weights and hold strong.